Seung-Hyo's rekindled feelings for Seok-Ryu are gradually building up, leading to an explosion of feelings in the upcoming episode 6 of Love Next Door. Seung-Hyo had been in denial, trying to suppress and mask his growing feelings for Seok-Ryu. It didn't help to overhear her say she still loves her cheating ex. However, at the end of the recently concluded episode 5, it dawned on him that there's no escape when it comes to his feelings for her. What's more, nothing works like an ex, or another love interest to get people to face their feelings. With the emergence of Seung-Hyo's ex, Tae-hui, Seok-Ryu is starting to show a little interest in him. Undeniably, these two are cute together and will make a beautiful couple. What's more, trouble is brewing on the horizon, as Seok-Ryu's father is embedded in a love scandal. Meanwhile, Seok-Ryu finally found her dream. The recently concluded episode 6, titled Go Back, is about the main leads, going back to their roots, rediscovering a part of themselves they've forgotten. Seung-Hyo rediscovered his long-buried love for Seok-Ryu, while Seok-Ryu discovered her dream. Seung-Hyo had long loved Seok-Ryu, but he decided to tell her in their 20s due to fear of losing their friendship. However, Seok-Ryu moved to the States in their 20s. This didn't deter Seung-Hyo, who backpacked to the US to confess his love for her. But he was late, as Seok-Ryu fell in love and started dating the cheating Brian. Not the outcome he expected, Seung-Hyo buried his feelings for her and moved on. However, Seok-Ryu finds a piece of his secret. While going through his childhood keepsakes, she finds the time capsule letter he'd hidden from her. Seung-Hyo is mortified to find Seok-Ryu reading the letter. However, they both play it off as a joke. I know a lot of people sighed, hearing Seok-Ryu tell Mom that she still loves her cheating ex, Brian. However, this is realistic. She must have loved Brian a lot, to have almost committed to a lifetime with him. His betrayal of their love by cheating must have hurt her, but she can't completely wipe her feelings for him overnight with a magic wand. This could be why she can't read between the lines, to see Seung-Hyo's love for her. She's currently in her healing phase, and finding her dreams is going to help her heal faster and move on. Seung-Hyo was on cloud 9, as everything seemed to be going well with Seok-Ryu. She had hugged him, fallen into his arms, made dinner for them, and stared at him as if he was the next best thing after sliced bread. He couldn't be more happy, as this could mean something. However, overhearing her admit her love for her cheating ex shot him down from his cloud 9. He tried to put distance between them by opposing Myung-Yu's idea of hiring Seok-Ryu for the great project. Who knew he could be cute while jealous? He kept insisting about fishes and people moving on, instead of going back to the past, not realizing he was in the same predicament. Meanwhile, Tae-hui was just what both Seok-Ryu and Seung-Hyo needed. She helped Seung-Hyo admit and face his feelings for Seok-Ryu, and she also helped Seok-Ryu find her dream. Her presence also ignited a spark in Seok-Ryu for Seung-Hyo. Seeing her with Seung-Hyo made Seok-Ryu feel a kind of way. However, she's yet to realize that her feelings for Seung-Hyo have changed. It was a hilarious moment when she mistook Seung-Hyo for her brother. But the spark of interest and shock on both their faces couldn't be mistaken. What's more, it seems like their mother's prayers are manifesting in real time. Seok-Ryu's mother prayed that she go back to her original state, and she found her dream at the end of the episode. Mom's mother prayed that she move out, insinuating that she wants him to find a husband and move into her own home. This seems to be in the works already. Fate is throwing her and Dan-ho together. As suspected, Dan-ho is a single father, and the little girl Mom is impressed by is his daughter. She doesn't only share a similar taste with Dan-ho, but also shares similar interests with his daughter. What are the odds? However, Mom is currently in his daughter's black book for scolding her father. Meanwhile, it looks like after his daughter's health scare, Dan-ho will try to join the paramedics, to learn more about them for his article. This is bound to create an avenue for feelings to grow between him and Mom. Meanwhile, the kids are not the only ones with a complicated relationship. The adults seem to be going through a rough path too. Seung-Hyo's parents are like strangers sharing a house. They grew distant over the years. Feeling disconnected from her son and husband, Hae-suk is irritable and thinks to run away once again. What's more, Seok-Ryu's father is going through a phase, as Seung-Hyo sees him with a woman. The Bae family will be in crisis in the next episode, as Mi-suk's radar catches her husband, Gun-sik's suspicious behavior. But there could be more to this. Meanwhile, while going through Seung-Hyo's childhood notes and reliving their high school days, Seok-Ryu finds his time capsule letter, which holds evidence of his feelings for her. Seung-Hyo is appalled about this. However, they both play it off as a joke, but things start to get awkward between them. Seung-Hyo feels confused about his feelings for Seok-Ryu, knowing she still loves her ex, and finally opens up to someone. What's more, Seok-Ryu's love for cooking was glaring in the last episode. You could tell that she finds joy in cooking. Reflecting on this and hoping to be a good cook like her dad, she enrolls in a cooking school to pursue her dream. However, she feels disappointed with Seung-Hyo's indifference and distance, leading to Seung-Hyo finally expressing himself to her. Who else can hardly wait for these two to become a couple? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you liked this content, give it a like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell for all things wonderfully K-drama. Thanks for watching, bye.